Hello friends, welcome to our channel NTI Academy. Today our topic is GIC Canada. So whenever a student is planning to study in Canada, he has got the admission. Now he wants to apply for the visa process. Now visa requirement is there that they need to produce a certificate which is called as a GIC. So what is GIC? How to get GIC? Now we are going to discuss in this video in detail. So let us begin. So, what is GIC? GIC is basically Guaranteed Investment Certificate. When a student has got admission in any one of the university or colleges of Canada, now the next process is to apply for the visa. Before you apply for the visa, you have to pay the university fees. You get the university fee receipt. Now, the next step is to pay the GIC. Now, what is GIC? Now, after the admission, when you want to come to the Canada for the study purpose, the government of Canada needs the assurance that you have sufficient fund to cover your living expenses. Now, for this purpose, the government has introduced an investment plan that is called as a guaranteed investment certificate. In this, the student has to fund this account to assure that when they land in Canada, they have got the money to survive on. Now, how to execute this? Now, for executing this, basically you will have to open an account in one of the certified approved bank of the by the government of Canada. There are many banks that we'll see in this video or further. Now, once you are ready, what are the documents needed to open a GIC account? You will need two basic things. First of all, you will need your valid passport. You'll have to submit and a secured email ID. So, how does your GIC account works? The GIC account works basically in three steps. Number one is the application. Then second is the activation when you arrive in the Canada. And third is the refund. Now let us look at the first step, that is the application process. Now in the application process, you can make your application process with any one of the Canadian approved bank in the India. That is simply an online process. You do not have to visit any branch. Now, how can you do this? Now, you can see on the screen. Now on the screen, I will show you the process of opening a GIC account with two banks. First with the Scotia Bank and second with the ICC Bank. Now, first I'm showing you of the Scotia Bank. So on the screen, you can see that they are showing that it can be done in the four simple steps. Number one, submit your application, transfer your fund to Scotia Bank, apply for the study permit, and open a bank account. So your application can be made. Now you can see on the screen that how to submit an application. Now, if you want to open a bank account with the Scotia Bank for a GIC requirement, there are steps. First of all, they ask you to read that document. That's fine. Now, then you have to complete an application process. That is the apply online. You can see on that, on the left hand side, you can see on the right hand side above, you can see that apply online. You have to apply online. Then they will send you an email to register on the secured email service. That is through this EMS Scotia Bank. So once you make an application, step number one is Scotia Bank, they will send you an email. Through that, you will open your secure email account. On that, you will have your all the communication, because they do not directly communicate on your email ID. They will just send a notification on email ID about any communication. Then you will have to log in their account and check what communication they have made it. So on the screen you can see that dashboard, that how do they send the email, and then how can you log in on their bank account and see all the communication. Then once you have set up this account, your email account is set up. Now they will open your activate your Scotia investment account. So then you will have your Scotia investment account, and then you can fund your account, investment account, the GSE account. They normally, you will have to deposit 10,000 Canadian dollar, but in this case you will have to deposit extra $200 Canadian dollar in order to satisfy or fulfill their processing fees. So in total, you will have to deposit 10,200 and 200 Canadian dollar to open up your GIC account with the Scotia Bank. So this is a complete process. I hope you have understood. It's a complete process. Same way you can do with the ICICI Bank also. So you can see on the screen about the ICICI Bank. Same. Basically, there are three steps only. First is to register, say open a secure email account, and then you can activate it and then fund your account. So you can see here they have different terminologies are used by different banks, but one and the same thing they are same. So application process for the GIC, you have to register. They term it as a registration. They ask you for the application, so you have to register on this, then submit an application, and then deposit your account. You have to deposit fund your account in this sense. So you can see the charges over here. In this, in case of ICICI Bank, the charges are like about 10,000. That is the minimum requirement from the Canadian government immigration office. $150 is to non-refundable, and to 25 Canadian dollar to cover up your charges. So in total, they ask you to deposit about 10,175 Canadian dollar in your GIC account. This is how you can open your GIC account with any one of the chosen bank. Now, once your GIC account is activated, the next process is to fund your account. How will you fund your account? In order to fund your account, GIC account, you will have to visit your bank branch. So, let's say, for example, if you're having the account in the ICC bank, you will approach the ICC bank branch manager or any one of the officer in the branch, and you will have to transfer the amount from your local Indian bank account to your GIC account. In this process, please remember that you should have the account name same as that which you have submitted with the GIC account. So the both account name must match. Otherwise, your fund will be refunded, rejected. So both names must match. Now you have funded your account from the India. Now the next process is to arrive in the Canada. So once you arrive in Canada to study in your desired chosen college, you will have to activate account. So whichever branch you have chosen, you will have to visit that branch in the Canada, and you will have to activate your account by visiting that branch. For example, Scotia Bank or with the ICICI Bank, or if ICICI Bank branch is not there, you can visit any partner bank of the ICICI in the Canada in order to activate. Now, once your account is activated, you will receive certain fund every month from the GIC account to cover up your living expenses, roughly around about 670 Canadian dollar to in your local Canadian account. That is how you can withdraw, or your entire amount will be refunded back to the original source. This is how you can complete your entire GIC process. I hope this video was very informative for you and you liked it, and this will be beneficial for you. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel on the social media and our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.